Five little ducks went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only four little ducks came back. Waddle, waddle, splash and play. The ducklings roam and swim all day, through the sunshine, rain or fog. They love their time down by the bog. Four little ducks went out one day to meet a frog who liked to play. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only three little ducks came back. Waddle, waddle, splash and play. The ducklings roam and swim all day, through the sunshine, rain or fog. They love their time down by the bog. Three little ducks went out one day to meet a frog who liked to play. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only three little ducks came back. Where did they go? Did they get lost? Did they forget to count the cost? Maybe they're playing hide and seek. Let's take a look and have a peek. Two little ducks went out one day to find some worms in the muddy clay. Mama duck said quack, 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 but only one little duck came back. One little duck went out one day to ride a fish across the bay. Mama duck said quack, 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 but no little ducks came swimming back. Sad Mama duck went out one day, over the hills and far away. Mama duck said quack, 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 and all five ducks came swimming back. Waddle, waddle, splash and cheer, the little ducklings all are here. They'll stay close, they've learned their track. Five little ducks are safely back. Then came a frog, a bunny too, a turtle and a kangaroo. They danced and sang a happy tune beneath the sun and silvery moon. Five little ducks all snug in bed, with Mama's wing above their head. They dreamed of lakes and grassy shores, adventures waiting, and so much more. Pitter patter, drip and drop, raindrops dance and never stop. Little duck waddles down the lane, splashing puddles in the rain. Quack, quack, flop, flop, raincoat on and splish, splash, splat. Yellow boots and happy feet, marching to a splashing beat. Raindrops fall from clouds above, little ducks waddle with so much love. Splish, splash, a giggly crew, dancing in the morning dew. Waddle, waddle, flap your wings, let's all sing and do ducky things. Drizzle, drizzle on my beak, hear the thunder, hear it speak. But I'm brave and not afraid, underneath my leafy shade. Boo, boo, quack again, we're puddle pals, not fair weather friends. Raindrop games and splishy trails, we're rainy day ducky tales. Raindrops fall from clouds above, little ducks waddle with so much love. Splish, splash, a giggly crew, dancing in the morning dew. Shake your tail and sing along, quack, quack makes a rainy song. Did your eight duckies small? Yes, we're ready, one and all. Lock your pie before it goes. Let's count ducks waddling near. 1, 2, 3, 4, quack and cheer. Rainbow peaks through clouds of gray. Ducks still dance and laugh and play. Water splashing everywhere, wet and happy ducky hair. Quack, quack, shake, shake. Drip, drop, feather splashes make soggy hugs and silly grins. Every little ducky wins. Raindrops fall from clouds above, little ducks waddle with so much love. Splish, splash, a giggly crew, dancing in the morning dew. Waddle fast and twirl around, ducky feet go tap, tap sound. Some comes out, the rain says bye. Duckies wave up to the sky. But when clouds come back someday, we'll splash again and sing this way. Goodbye raindrops till next night.
Little duck went out one day to the pond to laugh and play. With a waddle and a happy song, she made new friends all day long. Quack, 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 hooray! We're gonna play all day. First she met a horse so grand, trotting proudly across the land. With a neigh-neigh-neigh, he stomped the ground and galloped joyfully all around. Hey, hey. Then she found a cow so sweet, chewing cud and tapping feet. With a moo-moo, soft and low, she danced a farmer's do-si-do. Yeah. A piggy rolled in muddy fun, boinking loud beneath the sun. Snort and wiggle, piggy said, then did a cartwheel on her head. Hey! Cluck, cluck, here and back, back there. The chicken flapped into the air. With feathers flying left and right, they had a silly pillow fight. Ba-ba here and ba-ba there. The fluffy sheep danced everywhere. Spinning in a woolly whirl, she taught the duck a curly twirl. Fawn and Buck came for a race, tail a wag and tongue on face. With a woof, woof, he ran so fast, the duck and Buck both zoomed right past. All the animals joined the fun, marching round beneath the sun. Quack, moo, neigh, clock together, dancing in the sunny weather. Quack, 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 hooray! We're gonna play all day. Little duck and all her friends on the farm where fun never ends.
Dancing ducks on the farm all day, waddling, flapping in a ducky ballet. Quack, quack here and a wiggle that way. Let's dance with the ducks and shout hooray! Down by the pond where the lilies grow, 5 little ducklings put on a show. Mama duck calls, come dance with me. They twirl and they splash with glee. Down by the pond where the lilies grow, 5 little ducklings put on a show. Mama duck calls, come dance with me. They twirl and they splash with glee, glee. Farmer Joe plays the fiddle too. Ducks tap their feet by the light of the moon. They spin in a line and they shuffle their tails like fluffy little dancers on watery trails. Dancing ducks on the farm all day, waddling, flapping in a ducky ballet. Quack, quack here and a wiggle that way. Let's dance with the ducks and shout hooray! Daisy the duck does a fancy leap, lands in the hay with a squeaky peep. The chicks all cheer and the cow goes moo. Even the pigs try a dance step or two. The rooster clucks and joins the beat, clapping his wings and stomping his feet. Ducks form a circle and quack in time, all singing loud with a rhythm and rhyme. Dancing ducks on the farm all day, waddling, flapping in a ducky ballet. Quack, quack here and a wiggle that way. Let's dance with the ducks, hooray, hooray! Now the sun sets in the painted sky, time to wave the farm goodbye. The ducks form a circle and quack in time, all singing loud with the rhythm and rhyme. Dancing ducks on the farm all day, waddling, flapping in a ducky ballet. Quack, quack here and a wiggle that way. We dance with the ducks, hooray, hooray, hooray! Oh, the grand old duck of York, he had a mighty quack. He marched up and down the hill with a waddle and a quack, 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 quack. Do a little march in place with bobbing arms like a duck. With a waddle and a quack, 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 he waddled up, he waddled back with a quack, 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 a waddly woo, the grand old duck of York. He went to the market to buy some corn. a handful of seeds and a sweet ear of corn. He waddled so fast he nearly did fly. He looked up and said, I'm a hungry guy, pretend to munch on corn. With a waddle and a quack, 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 he waddled up, he waddled back with a quack, 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 and munchy chew, the grand old duck of York. Then he saw a pond with water so blue. He splashed in with his feet and said, wahoo! He splashed left and right and made a great sound. He flapped his wings and went round and round. Flap arms like duck wings and make splashing noise like a duck. With a waddle and a quack, 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 he waddled up, he waddled back with a quack, 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 and a splashy splash, the grand old duck of York. He met a little duckling who said, let's play, let's play. They ran and they waddled all through the day, They hopped and they flapped and they giggled with glee. The grand old duck and his duckling, you see, pretend to hop like a duckling, then hold hands with an imaginary friend. With a waddle and a quack, 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 they waddled up, they waddled back with a quack, 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 and a giggly giggle, the grand old duck of York. As the sun began to set so low, the grand old duck said, it's time to go. He waddled back to his cozy nest. He fluffed up his feathers and took a rest, and a snuggle in for a nap. With a waddle and a quack, 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 he waddled up, he waddled back with a quack, 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 and a sleepy sigh, the grand old duck of York. Now let's all be ducks, let's waddle around, flap our wings and jump up and down. Can you make a sound like a duck? Quack, quack, flap those wings and don't look back. Waddle around the room, jump up and down and make duck sounds. With a waddle and a quack, 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 we'll waddle up, we'll waddle back with a quack, 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 and a flappy flap, the grand old duck of York. The grand old duck, the grand old duck, he's a funny fellow, full of luck. So when you see him, say hello, and maybe you'll get a quack or two. Wave and say hello. Five little ducks went out to play on a rainbow hill one sunny day. Mama duck called, quack, quack, come near, but only 4 little ducks came here. One had feathers shiny and red like apples or a fire truck bed. He waddled off with a happy cheer. Mama said red means bright and clear. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. 4 little ducks with colors new. One wore a coat of sparkly blue, like the sky or ocean tide. He flapped his wings and went to hide. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. 3 little ducks, oh what a fellow. One had fluff so bright and yellow, like the sun up in the sky. He zoomed away, oh my, oh my. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 2 little ducks began to bring. One had feathers fresh and green, like the grass or leafy tree. He danced away so merrily. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. 1 little duck, where could they be? He wore a hat of purple sea, like grapes and flowers in the spring. He twirled away with a giggle and swing. Mama duck cried with a quack, 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 but no little ducks came waddling back. Mama duck searched high and low, over the hill and down below. She sang a song so soft and sweet, come home now, my ducklings fleet. Then over the rainbow hill they came, each little ducky called by name. Red, blue, yellow, green, and purple too. Back to Mama with a big yoo-hoo. Mama duck cheered with a quack, quack, hooray. 5 little ducks came home that day. Let's shout the colors loud and clear. Kids repeat each line after the singer. Red like apples, blue like sky, yellow like sunshine, green like leaves, purple like flowers. Now give a quack and flap with glee. Quack, quack, little ducks went out to play, over the hills and far away. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 4 little ducks came back. Let's count the ducks. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 little ducks splashed in the stream, sliding down water like a dream. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 3 little ducks came back. Count with me now. 1, 2, 3. 3 little ducks played peekaboo, hiding behind the flowers too. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 2 little ducks came back. 1, 2, that's just 2. 2 little ducks flew in the sky, waving their wings as they soared by. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came back. Just 1 little duck, now can you find it? 1 little duck felt all alone, waddled and quacked on a shiny stone. Mama duck called with a quack, 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 but only 1 little duck came wandering back. Uh-oh, let's count. None, 0. Sad Mama duck cried, where did they go? Her voice was soft and sweet and low. She called once more with a heartfelt quack, and 5 little ducks came rushing back. Hooray! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're back. Now 5 ducks dance and spin around, flapping their wings and stomping the ground. They quack and laugh in a joyful way, ready to count and sing all day. Hooray! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 little duck with feet so new called for a friend, then there were 2. 2 little ducks playing near a tree. They found 1 more, now there are 3. Can you count? 1, 2, 3 little ducks waddled to the shore, found a buddy, now there are 4. 4 little ducks sang quack and each eye. Here comes 1 more, now there are 5. 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah! 5 little ducks all safe and sound, quacking and giggling all around. Counting's fun, now you know, from 5 to none, then back we go. Quack, 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 it's time to play. Let's count our ducks every day.